The last 41 days we've been opening advent calendars. We've got a ton of stuff. Now what do we do with it?
We're gonna make gift baskets for our friends and family.
Let's do it.
So first basket, we've already put the ribbon on it. This is gonna be for Phoenix's mother, my mother-in-law. I have just used some of the leftover styrofoam we've gotten from advent calendars. And I'm just gonna cover that with a little piece of tissue paper, just so it kind of stays out of the way. Got this red blanket, just got it at Walmart. I don't know if you can see on there, it's got little red bows on it. I'm just gonna fold it up so we can use it to line everything. Okay, and I don't know what's the best way to go. Maybe I'll put it in right here, like that. Just so it kind of sticks out, kind of overflows a little bit, but it'll still hold everything up. Okay, all right, so the first little item we have is this little axolotl. He's actually a little rice bag. He gets warm when you put him, I think, in the microwave. Got to stick his instructions in there with him. All right.
I'm just gonna put him here in the corner.
Yep. All right, next little item. I just thought this was cute. My mother-in-law loves the Grinch, and she's got grandkids, so I think this would be a fun little item to have for her. I'm just gonna stick him on the other corner. Kind of scooch them over a bit. And then I already had tied these together. This is just some of the P. Louise makeup. So I gave her, this is the multi-palette set there. And then this is the blush palette. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's not the blush palette, it is the makeup brushes. And then just the Hot Toddy Lip Duo. So we'll put that in between the axolotl and Mr. Grinch. Then I'm just gonna turn this basket around to make it a little bit easier for me to finish filling and make it look nice. It's kind of hard when it's backwards to me. And then I just got these little cozy socks. My mother-in-law loves cozy socks as much as I do. So I'm just gonna actually open these up a little bit and put them down here in front, just so I can have some, like, it'll help push stuff up and keep stuff lifted. We just got little bags of candy just from the dollar store. Some little cherries and some Lindors. So I'm just gonna put, these are just sticky dots. They're gonna help everything stay where I put them. I'm just sticking them on the back, and then you can do that too. Pull this little axolotl up, he's scrunching down. And I just thought it'd be kind of cute if, like, Mr. Grinch and the axolotl were holding the candy. So we're just gonna tape that in his arm.
There you go.
And then maybe tape that to
The book.
or yeah, just kind of in there. I've got a little, whoops, nail kit. And put that over here on the side. And then I just got this little bath set. Just at Walmart. It was in a box, but I took it out of the box so I could put it in here. And this keeps falling down, so I'm gonna actually stick a little bit of this sticky tape on there. And we're gonna stick it to the side. And then for this one, the body butter, I am actually gonna put a little piece of tissue paper underneath it because it just doesn't wanna, it's like heavy, so it wants to fall down. So I'm just gonna stick that in there like that. And then I just made these two little bags, just mostly the Sephora stuff. It was like all the, I think you've got.
I think I've got the masks, mainly masks, and yeah, I think they're all masks actually.
And then I just have like it's like a little body spray. I don't think that was in Sephora. I think it came with this other little kit. Makeup and lotion. And then I am just gonna slide them in front of Mr. Grinch. It's like the hardest part, I think, with gift baskets is trying to make sure you can still see everything once you get everything in there. It's like the hardest. Okay, and then I've got a jar of candy. And I just thought that was a cute little touch. Kind of makes it a little more Christmassy. And then we can just,
Right here in the middle.
yeah, that's what I'd say.
Okay.
And then we just got 3 pairs of socks from the Temu calendar. I'm just gonna fold those in half, kind of spread them out so you can see that there's 3 different little pairs of socks, and then just kind of sneak those in on the side. And then we've got another little bag.
It's got the makeup remover and some of the masks from the Five Below calendars and the orange scrunchie from the Sephora calendar. So
As much as I loved it, I know my mother-in-law will love it too. I was just gonna kind of put it, yeah, or you know,
right there.
sure. Or I was gonna kind of stick this to the side, kind of, well, maybe so we can see the Christmas tree, and then two little Zoom Zooms, the Mickey and Minnie, and I just thought it would look cute if we put them right in the middle, so they're kind of like peeking up. So once you've got everything arranged the way you want it, I usually just go through and fill in little any kind of little holes with just some hardtack candy. I got 3 different kinds, and I just kind of sprinkle it all over, just so there's nothing's like falling. Hopefully everything stays pretty snug in there. And I've just got some more of these little chocolate marshmallow Santas and snowmen, and then I just kind of stick those in, just kind of wherever, just to make it a little more festive. There. Just a little basket, got it at Hobby Lobby. Alright, we're just gonna start kind of filling it up. I bought this, it is for my nephew. Hopefully he's not too old, he might be getting a little bit old, but I think he will still like it because he does love the little dog in the movies. And then I have just got a ton of just makeup and some little nail kits. So we're just gonna start kind of sliding that in. And we'll put the P. Louise one maybe on this side. And then I did grab another one of these little kits. And I just kind of grabbed, I thought the body wash would be fun. And
face wash.
the face wash, and then just like the little lotion. Just kind of want to stick those in. Hopefully they'll kind of stay put. And then for my little nephew, he does like Mr. Beast, so we just wrapped everything up that came in that advent calendar, and I put it in there. I'm just gonna kind of slide that in there, so hopefully he'll know that's for him. And I do have another jar of candy, so we'll slide that in there. It's so hard to find where is a good place for that body butter or not. And then just got some more. Grab those. Some candy, some M&Ms. Again, a lot of this stuff is, I guess, kind of harder to find stuff for guys. So I'm like, I wanted to get my little nephew some candy, and he is into M&Ms. So
He likes M&Ms.
gave lots of the Christmas socks from the Temu Advent Calendar. So yeah, stick some M&Ms in there, and maybe we'll slide some socks in there and slide that body butter down in between everything. And then I just do the same thing, just fill it up with some candy. I just got at the Dollar Tree. Kind of put everything wherever. Okay. Now that we are done with gift baskets, we still have a lot of stuff left. So we're gonna make some gift bags out of all the Hello Kitty stuff and the toys that we had left over from all the kiddo advent calendars.
So we have 4 nieces between the ages of 4 and 9. So we're gonna make 4 different little gift baskets for those nieces.
So first, I just took some of the leftover boxes that came in some of the advent calendars, and I stuck the Hello Kitty stickers all over them. And then I just kind of sorted out everything. I'm trying to go the older stuff for the two that are between the ages of 7 and 9, and then the younger ones 3 and 4. So we're just gonna put all this stuff, as you can see, all kinds of little things that I just put all the little like stickers, and yeah, I think there's, yeah, stickers and a necklace in each one of these. One for each kiddo, and then just try to do a variety of the little, all the hair stuff and the little accessories. So we're just gonna put all of that in these boxes.
Okay.
Okay, and so we got some stuff in there. And as you can see, these little gift bags are all ready with their tissue paper. So we're just gonna slide those in, kind of squish them back to the back so we still have room for some other stuff. Okay, next, I just took these little cans from the Beekman calendar, and now we're just gonna fill them with all kinds of all the little leftover toys from the advent calendars. And then we got them all filled up, and we're just gonna stuff those down in the bags. All right, next we're just gonna add the few little leftovers. Got some of the socks and the sunglasses, and the cards. I was gonna do that for the 8 and the 9-year-old. All right, sorry, 7, she's almost 8. And then for the little 3 and 4-year-old, I have the little lamps, and they do turn on, light up. And then the hair bows and the little brush with the mirror. We're gonna just slide those into the baskets, or in the bags, 2 student baskets. And then just kind of make sure everything's kind of in there so we can stack more on top. All right, and then I've just split up the little stuffies for each one, kind of give the older stuff to the older kids and some of the younger stuff. And then I also just split up some of the jewelry we got from the advent calendar. For the littler girls, we did the little Christmas bracelets, and I just broke up all the charms into 2 bracelets. And then with the older girls, we did some of the other jewelry we got from the Temu calendar. And then I just thought it would be cute to just wrap those up in some tissue paper and then put them in a little gift bag. And then we just grabbed the Beekman cans again. I just thought they were cute, kind of colorful. I'm just gonna stick the jewelry bag on the very top. And then the little stuffy charm in there. And just slide the top on. Then I just thought it would be cute to wrap these in some tissue paper. And then just slide them in there on the top of the gift bags. And then I just left enough of the paper so you could just pull it up. Like that. All right, we are almost done. Just one final thing I thought would be cute. So we just have the little ornaments that we made from the Diamond Advent Calendar, and I just thought it would be cute to just attach one to each of the bags. Okay, and then we just got the little ornaments hanging there on the front of the bags. Okay, let us know in the comments below, what was your favorite calendar? What did you think?
Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.